Narco. This is part two of Should We Go Into the Light? You know, I never thought about whether you're going to the light or not. Like I say, I wasn't presented a light. But when people die, I see the spaceship with the light, powerful light, and it's like a vacuum cleaner sucking up souls and spirits. Uh, my brother was dying of cancer in 2024. And the last time we were talking, and I don't even think he know he was dying, because he said when he get out the nursing home, he was gonna come live with me and help me learn how to walk and get back on my feet again, which was music to my ears. That my brother was gonna help me because I've been handicapped like 12 years. Nobody helped me. My cousin just started helping me when I came back here, getting away from a bad caretaker. You know, my cousin came back and now he's doing a good job. You know, he keeping me out of the nursing home. You know, so but me and my brother were talking, and like I said, he didn't know he was dying, but that's what he said. He said, "Hey, dog, when y'all die, y'all going to the light. I ain't going to the light. I ain't going to the light." I say, "Why?" He said, "You go to that light, you're gonna be born right back again. And I don't want to come back here no more." But then I piqued her interest, cause now I see it all over the internet. Everybody say, "Don't go to the light. Don't go to the light. Don't go to the light. You're just gonna be born again." Well, I done went to heaven and see the process. Reincarnation a must. It know well to get around reincarnation. No way. The angel showed me the process upon God's request, because God wanted to take away my fear of dying for my upcoming journey. When we go in front of God, we don't go with one life. We go with accumulation of life that equal, when we live all them life, uh, enough life credit to earn eternal life status. See, the whole thing about earning eternal life status, and then you get to decide what you want to do and if you want to come down to earth again. In other words, that the closer we'll be to God, making our own decision. So I don't see where you can avoid reincarnation from what my angel showed me. But you know, I see white people when they have near-death experience. I never seen a Spanish person or a black person or any other person say, "By golly, I told God I wasn't ready yet. I got to go back and raise my grandchildren." Every white person had a near death say that same thing. "I told God I wasn't ready yet." And I see a black lady say the same thing I say. "I ain't had no choice in damn time." God don't give you choices. Not like that. If that's the case, won't be nobody dead. Do that make sense? If we had choices or not to die or not, wouldn't nobody be dead? I didn't get that choice. I seen another black woman. She said she ain't get the choice. I see about 100 black people with near-death experience. None of them say they got choices. Well, every time you see a white person, they say, "I told God I ain't ready yet. I decided to come back down and raise my grandchildren and see my grandchildren grow." Well, maybe white people is the chosen race, because all of them got more power than God. From what they say, they telling God what they gonna do. But when I died, I went in front of God. He answered my question before I can say anything. It was awkward. How you gonna talk to a man who know what you gonna say millions of years before you die? But I told my brother right when he said he ain't going to the light. I say, "Man, I think reapers are the police. for when people try to escape, the reapers come catch them. I say, bro, only thing we can do what we want to do over there. God is a powerful man and he's very smart. I don't think he'll have a system that when we die, you ain't got to do this and you ain't got to do that and you ain't got to do this and you ain't got to do that. I say, bro, I don't think it works like that, bro. He said, no, you get the choice. You don't have to go to that light. I'm telling you, man, don't go to the light. And you know, and I ain't want to talk to him because I know he was down, but I don't. Died like several times, man, and ain't no see no damn light, you know. Maybe the light just for bad people. I don't know. But I know everybody say they died, they see the light. When I died, I was in like 13 different other dimensions and rings. I was in the past, in the future, in the present. I was all over the place. And it was a nucleus me. Like above, before you came to space, and I'm looking at all my other lives, and they look like they're right near me like this. But I'm looking at all the different lives of what I was doing. I was in Russia, I was in Germany, I was in France, I was in America, I was in the past, I was in the future. That's why they say we multi-purpose beings. That's why the dead don't miss us, because the dead is with us in other rings, including the dream world. So should we go to the light? I ain't never seen the light, but hey, I'm going to the light because you can't run from destiny, man. God just ain't letting everybody roam all over the world like that. You know what I mean? It don't work like that, man. I done seen the reaper too many times, and they come and get bad souls. I never seen the reaper come get a good soul, except for when they come got my angel when she died in my arm. But most reaper I see, they come get them evil people, man. Like the top hats, in the shadows, and the hanks. They come get the evil people. I seen the video where one nurse was a man, and he was tending to the evil guy who they say killed a lot of people. And he saw the shadow come got that man's soul. And the shadow told him, if you keep living the way you living, I'm going to be getting you next. You better straighten up. And that scared the hell out that dude, the nurse dude, right? And he said he started living right after that. So it looked like to me, you know, you need to go to the light. Because the reaper come and get the bad souls. Point blank. I see it too many times. So think about, should you go into the light? I say yes. But most people say no. What do you say? Thank you and God bless.